Greetings one and all, we're back with another video. It's the holiday season, it's December when I'm recording this. That means all the holiday treats are out in full force in stores. It also means that all of the holiday and Christmas movies are all over the place on TV, streaming, all the classics as well as the modern classics. You've got your Christmas Story that will play for 24 fucking hours a day now until Christmas. But one of the modern classics that I think is much better than many is Will Ferrell's Elf. And this year I was very pleasantly surprised to see some Elf tie-in treats out in stores from Brach's Candy. And the first one I came across was the Swirly Twirly Gum Drops. We've got Icy Blue Raspberry, we've got Merry Cherry, and we've got Sweet Sugarplum. So that was exciting. Then, a week later, boom, Elf Candy Canes. And we've got Peppermint Hot Cocoa, Maple Syrup, and last and probably least, cotton candy. Now, anybody who watches my channel knows we haven't had much luck with the cotton candy flavored foods in the past. They've mostly been utterly shit. Maybe that Elf will prove us wrong this time. Probably not. Let's dig in. Let's see what we got going on. First, let's dig into the Swirly Twirly Gum Drops. Like I said, Icy Blue Raspberry, Merry Cherry, and Sweet Sugarplum. All right, first we have the Icy Blue Raspberry, so let's give these a try. All right, let's smell them. Smells kind of like candy. All right. Now, when I see Icy Blue Raspberry, my mind immediately goes to a Blue Icy. Don't quite get that level of quality in the Blue Icy scale, but it definitely tastes kind of like a blue raspberry flavor. Which isn't even a real thing, right? There are no actual blue raspberries out there, are there? I don't think there are. Anyways, whatever fake blue raspberry is, it kind of tastes like it. It's not disgusting. Works for me. Next, we have Merry Cherry. All right, Merry Cherry, like I said, doesn't really smell like anything. I would think it's hard to fuck something like this one up. Danger of any cherry candy is the cough syrup effect. Don't want that. Or the cough drop effect, for that matter. I'm not sure if I would call this merry. A hint of cough syrup kind of tinge, but not totally. Definitely, your normal run-of-the-mill fake cherry. It's alright, it's passable. Finally, the one I've been looking forward to, Sweet Sugarplum. Alright, so I don't know if I've ever had sugar plums, the traditional, they are a real thing. I don't think I've ever had one of those. I've certainly had a plum. I don't know that I've ever had a candy that tasted like plums, much less sugar plums. So I'm not really sure what to expect here, but I really appreciate something that's a little more creative and different out of the box compared to the other two. It's very interesting. I'm trying to decipher what this tastes like. Maybe it tastes like a sugar plum. Who the fuck do I know? I don't know. Huh. I'm getting hints of grape in the background. I don't know if that's just my brain trying to give it a flavor, since I don't really know what a sugar plum tastes like. I've never had plum candy. Let me think about this. I might try another one. Huh. I just had a few more. I don't know what the heck I just tasted. It was pleasant enough. I'm still, did it taste like a plum? I don't know. But it was decent. And like I said, I really applaud them for doing something a little different out of the box. And that's all you can really ask for. I would say my favorite flavor of the three would probably be the Blue Icy, even though it wasn't quite to the level of a true Blue Icy. Or Icy Blue, I think as they call it. And, cherry was kind of in the middle. I'd probably put sugar plum over the cherry. But now let's go to the candy canes. All right, here they are, the candy canes. Here are the three flavors we discussed. Let's dig in. first we will try the Peppermint Hot Cocoa. All right, here it is, Peppermint Hot Cocoa. Doesn't really smell like a thing. Yeah, no, you know what, it kind of tastes like chocolate and hot cocoa and peppermint. So that's a plus. Question is the chocolate in this could go horribly wrong. And I kind of taste that weird off flavor. Artificial chocolate flavor that doesn't have real chocolate in it in like a candy form usually sucks. I once had chocolate bubble gum. That was disgusting. I've had chocolate candy canes before. They were weird. Chocolate, like Chewies that didn't have actual chocolate in them. Normally that weird artificial chocolate flavor, you know it when you taste it. And it's not usually very good. I had a chocolate icy once that didn't have any dairy and it was just a weird flavor. And I'm kind of getting that a little bit here. The peppermint helps balance it out a little. I think that's what saves it, having the peppermint with the chocolate hot cocoa, if you will. So that artificial flavor is masked a little bit by the mint. It's alright. Not horrible. Not great. Next up, we have the maple syrup candy canes. Let's give it a shot. Alright, maple. I thought the color is weird for a maple flavor. Green and yellow. And the other one, you have it being brown and red. That's perfect. Makes perfect sense. The candy, cotton candy that we're going to have is a purple, or no, it's a pink and blue. Also makes sense. This one, though, I don't know how you get maple out of green and yellow. But I guess they didn't want to have another brown one. I don't know. Whatever. Tastes kind of like pseudo maple. Feel like artificial maple, definitely way more tolerable than a fake, like chocolatey flavor. I feel like I've seen maple candy canes out there before. I don't know that I've ever had one. It's not that common. It's not bad. I mean, it kind of tastes like you think it would. Yeah. Better than the first one. So, we're moving in the right direction. Finally, we have cotton candy canes. Oh boy. Let's see how this goes. Alright, cotton candy. It smells faintly like, your fake cotton candy flavor. I mean, what am I saying? Cotton candy is fake. It's all fake. They don't fucking grow on trees. If there is a cotton candy tree out there, though, send me a message. I want to go there tomorrow. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't exist, so it's all artificial. So given that, it smells vaguely like cotton candy. Does it taste good at all? Because, like I said, the cotton candy cereal was disgusting. Cotton candy ice cream, cotton candy cookies. It's all been rough. It really has. They just can't get it right. This one's pretty mild, though. Maybe they watched my videos. They're like, hey, fuck, we better be careful here. Let's just throttle it back a little bit. Because the flavor itself is pretty mild in the cotton candy world. Not even that overly sweet, actually. Yeah. So, because of that, I can't be too harsh on it. It's just kind of floating in the background, the flavor is, it's all right. Better than a lot of the cotton candy stuff I've had lately, that's for damn sure. So as far as the candy canes go, I'm not sure if I have a favorite or least favorite. They're all kind of mid. I'm just happy that the cotton candy isn't disgusting. You could eat that and say, oh, this isn't bad. Chocolate peppermint, it's probably more of a letdown. I feel like that's hard to fuck up, and they kind of did a little bit. Just isn't that great. The maple is, once again, it's okay. There's nothing too offensive here with these flavors. And I do like the flavor choices, I'd say, I guess. I think you want something playful with Elf, so I appreciate that. So, don't be too scared of these. These are decent to at least give a try to. Well, that's all, folks. I would say between the two, I would recommend the gumdrops much more than the candy canes. You know, the flavors are much more interesting, for sure. And I'm still not sure what the sweet, sugar plum thing going on is, but it's cool. It's a fun assortment. Both of them are pretty good. Neither are like have any flavors that are like totally gross and disgusting. But I'd say the gumdrops hit the mark a little better. And it's fun. It's Elf. It's the holiday season. What the hell? So till next time, we'll see you.